Let's move straight to the funding. Is it that you people bootstrap the company, then at the point you got funding? And if people bootstrap the company to a point that you got funding, mention the insight on how you raised the capital for your venture.
All right. So SmartDarasa started by bootstrapping. So
Okay.
it took like some 2 good years of experimenting with the technologies because they are new, not only to Tanzania, but to the world, augmented reality and the like. So he was experimenting with them for 2 years, bootstrapping, and in 2019, there was funding from COSTECH, the Commission of Science and Technology in Tanzania. After participating in the competition, he got his grant, $10,000 with the team that was there at that moment, and that was to push the product from a prototype to a better, an MVP. So he put the funds to work, and in 2020 there was an MVP of a website and also a SmartDarasa application. Now, from 2021, we launched our product in July 2021, and we started getting revenues from there. Then from that, in 2022, we got another round of funding from the Commission of Science and Technology in Tanzania. And on top of that, we also won the Diamond Goods UPG Biashara last year. And yes, we haven't got an investor per se, but we've got this funding from different commissions and organizations that have made SmartDarasa, stand up.
That's within Tanzania, right?
The COSTECH, is from within Tanzania, but the UPG Biashara is not from Tanzania. Doesn't have, is not founded in Tanzania or having headquarters here.
Yeah. So
building a customer base is very crucial in a business. So what strategies are you employing to establish and grow your customer base, and how are you retaining your customers?
Being a startup, you have to commit resources to different areas of the business. And we chose to allocate our efforts much on research and development and less on the marketing and sales, because, SmartDarasa is a content creation company. So you have to have content to have people on board. So we wanted everything to move organically and to use to have a very cheap way of marketing instead of making it expensive. So we haven't dedicated any amount of money in marketing, but we have been able to strategize and partner with people, organizations that help us with, let's say, airtime or exhibitions or like this. Okay, right now we're having a session. Probably some people will hear about SmartDarasa and they'll get to visit our website and the like. So that is how we have been able to raise our clientele, also social media. And even the print media, we have some newspapers and also participation in competitions. So when we participate, it's a chain effect. When we participate in exhibitions and competitions, people get to know about us. Then the media chases to feature SmartDarasa. Then after that, it's a chain effect. So exhibitions bringing, and people get to know us more in that way. So it is a very effective and efficient way of even getting to know if people like your product while we are still building on the product.
Yes. So also to summarize what my co-founder has said here, so we've been growing organically by work much on identify the pain point of our customers and then provide the solution, which automatically, when they hear about us, they test it, it more grow by word of mouth.
Okay. I have a question. That means you guys create content, website content about your product too?
Say, for example, I'll give an example. We put things in 3D. So we have a brain in 3D or laboratory apparatus in 3D. We have them in our site and also our website. So that's the content we produce. We talk about it on the social medias and exhibitions, so people get into our site or application to see what we talk about in those spaces.
Okay. Unless this question is particularly for you, it relates to technology. As someone with deeper understanding of 3D, AR, or VR technologies. So, how do you see these technologies shaping the future of education, and how is SmartDarasa leveraging them to stay ahead in the market?
Yes, so first of all, there is a research which has been done, and it has been showing that the information which is in 3D form is the information that can be interpreted easily with the human brain. So
Okay.
even that is the daily way of how we are living every day. You go outside, you see a car, it is in 3D. You see anything, it's in 3D. So that is how our brain can interpret the information easily. So when it's coming to education, when we bring 3D interaction to the way students they can learn different concepts, that means we make their brain to interpret those concepts much easier, so they can not only cram, they can understand, they can remember easily, and also they can relate them to their daily environment. Because with AR technology, we take different digital information and we put to the actual environment of the student, we augment them. Also, with
Okay.
virtual reality technology, we make the student to be in that experience, in that digital experience. So instead of a student to physically travel to Serengeti, for example, it's the place where you can see different animals, but using the technology, you can just wear the device and you can experience that. So for that, you can say the future education is with this technology, 3D, VR, and AR. And we are pioneering it to create more content which are have high quality, as well as they can serve the curriculum first, so that we can stay ahead in the market. So this is how the future of education will be.
Okay. How do you envision integrating real world applications into Smart Darasa to enhance the understanding of STEM subjects among students?
The class curriculums that we've started with is like the starting point for on how we can use this technology to make STEM subject more understandable. But our future focus is to create the learning path. The learning path, which I am talking about, is when someone go to our website, they can select, maybe I want the neuroscience doctor path. So that will be a specific path where the student will get the content from understanding about how neuron works from the lower level of, like, we can say the primary neuron level understanding up to the advanced way. So with that, we want to create the specific paths on different STEM careers, so that in the future, when students they come in our website, they can select a specific specialization and start to learn using our technology from the lower stages to up to the more complex way of learning this specific subject. Maybe if Kusiluka, you have any addition on that?
Yes, adding on top of that is it will move also to other subjects, for example, history, understanding how Shaka Zulu was, fighting the war and the like. So it's something that is can be done with 3D animations and the like. So not only physics, chemistry, biology, and geography, but also some other subjects such as history and other arts and crafts, things that can be brought to life using 3D and AR technology.
You guys are building, like I said, you guys are building an amazing product. A good product with a good marketing produces a good result. That means marketing plays a vital role. So, how do you guys approach marketing? And can you highlight the tactics to promote your products?
Yes, another way of marketing and getting known is through partnerships. So
Okay.
we also work with different STEM players. For example, in Tanzania, we work with Project Inspire. Dar es Salaam, in Zambia, Namibia. We work with Noi Coding Kids. So with partnerships, the product extends to places where we are not physically available yet, and also it
Okay.
gets to hands of many people that we could not touch. So that's another way where on how we do our marketing. Another cheesy way is through competitions. We're in a lot of national and international competitions. So that is just to get the brand known in front of investors, customers, and other interested partners. So those are the two other ways that we market SmartDarasa.